Hello YouTube, it's Paul from CB Outdoors again. Just a short video on my first aid kit. I carry two pouches for my first aid kit because I've got quite a lot of gear that I carry. Personal preference, don't have to carry this much, but I prefer to carry everything that I need in the field just in case. We'll start with this bag. This is my Maxpedition. This one's called the first aid pouch. This is khaki green. Got a little first aid morale patch there. Basically stuck a bit of velcro on, glued some velcro, and it's a velcro morale patch that I've just stuck on. The outside of the pouch has got like a mesh lining and in here obviously it's not waterproof, the outside, but I've got quick clot bandage for any major trauma wounds. Hopefully I'll never have to use that. I've got several different bandage applications, different sizes, all in waterproof bags, and I've got a sprain bandage there as well for any sprains on your ankle or legs, on your arms or anything. Inside the bags come with a nice sort of paracord attached on the zips, which is quite a nice feature. Quite easy to open. Open this up for you. This is obviously, this didn't come with the bag, separate. This is a lock sack waterproof Ziploc bag. I bought these in a variety pack. I think these were about £20, which is about $33. And basically it's waterproof, so it keeps all my tablets and that dry. All different tablets in there. I'm not going to go through everything, but basically there's paracetamol. What else have we got in there? Anti-diarrhea tablets, hay fever tablets, everything you need basically. Always have insulation tape, that comes in handy for bandages and all sorts of stuff. So really good, you can get that tight around your finger if you want to, if you've got a serious cut. In this side, this side's the waterproof side. Don't know if you can see that. That's a Ziploc. This mesh is actually waterproof, so I'm not too sure about the zip being waterproof, but this front piece is waterproof. So I would imagine the only part that's the water's gonna seep through will be the zip and maybe the front. I'm not too sure about the front being waterproof. In here, loads of stuff in here. Different plasters. All various types and sizes, some gloves, probably never use them. What's this stuff? We've got some microporous adhesive tape. We've got a heat pack in there, several heat packs, blister plasters. You never know when you're going to get a blister when you're walking. What else have I got? Sterile wipes. What else we've got? These plasters are basically for rather than stitching yourself up, these are for really deep wounds. So they'll basically keep a wound together, a deep cut. Different types of them, various different types. Steri strips. I think that's it for there. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. So all that stuff is the stuff that I'd like to keep waterproof, so I've kept it in that side. The opposite side, I have got this side again, just a mesh pocket. It's not waterproof. These are titanium scissors that I got off of eBay, I believe, so they're not going to rust in the field. Really sharp. Anything you need to cut, keep them in here with all my basically these are my dressings, different shapes and sizes. Resuscitation pad, mouthpiece, probably won't ever use that, but it's worth keeping it in there. This is just some insect repellent I keep in there, 100% this one. Pretty good stuff in the field, just spray your arms and bits and pieces with it, anything exposed, keeps the bugs away. Just some antibacterial hand wash. You can also use this as a firelighting method. This stuff's after bite. It's pretty good. If you've been bitten, you just basically, it's a pen, and you basically, it's just a little bit leaked out there. It's got like an anti-inflammatory in there, and it soothes the wound, stops it from itching, and it's good for any sort of bites, stinging nettles, anything really. It's really good stuff. Check that out online. Just apply it to the obviously the sting or the wound, and it really does a good job. Gets rid of the itchiness and everything straight away. So really good. Some wooden splints. These are just coffee stirrers, but they can be used as splints. Obviously free. And last but not least, at the back here, just a big triangular bandage. So that's basically my first aid kit part 1. I'm not going to put anything back in here, I'm just going to zip it all back. So this bag is just basically for band-aids and plasters, bits and pieces like that that I can quickly access. I forgot to mention this Max Position bag. It's called the First Aid Pouch, and it's £34 I think I paid for this, which is roughly $57. So that's that one. We're going to the next one. This one's more of utensils and tools, things that you may need to use in the field. At the front here, I've just got some Johnson's baby powder. This is just obviously if you get wet feet and your socks are wet and you've got no way of drying yourself, you can just basically take your socks off, put this on your feet, it'll dry all your feet out, stops you getting any obviously any infections or anything in your feet. You can use that anywhere really. It's quick drying. This pouch is my Max Edition. It's called an FR1 medical pouch. This one's the same again. It's about £37 I believe, $57. It's digital camo, this version. Quickly show you around it. So this you can use for anything really. It's just a tie down system at the front, and I've just basically put this baby powder in a Ziploc bag because it does actually unscrew at the top and goes everywhere. So if it's going to go anywhere, it's going to go in this bag and it's not going to fall out everywhere. Another morale patch that comes with their Velcro. This Velcro comes on this one. Just stick a morale patch there. So like I said, you can put anything on this, anything you want to strap to. Basically this is all sorts in here. I'm going to briefly go through everything if I can. So in the top pouch we've got a Ziploc section, and this is just a tourniquet that I keep in here. Any trauma, major trauma, you know, you can just stick that around there. It stops the blood flow instantly once you put that around a limb. There's nothing else in the top of that. There's quite a lot of space in there to put whatever you want in there really. Then I have some earplugs. If I go camping and stuff, quite handy to have them if you want to dull out the noise. These are just some scalpel blades for my scalpel that I've got unopened. A mirror, just so you can see if you've got any injuries to your face or anything like that. It's always handy, you can see what damage is done, or if you just want to have a look at stuff. In here, got a tick key. This is basically to remove any ticks without leaving any nasty stuff inside your skin. Quite handy to have. Just some needles if you want to do any stitching of any kind. Probably won't use them, but you never know. Just some clips, just to hold band-aids and stuff like that. A pen where I've lost the lid for, so it's probably dried out now. But obviously this is a pen just to do any markings you need to do. It has actually dried out, so I have to get a new one of them. These are some eye patches in case you do some damage to your eye. You need to protect your eye, so you can just strap that around your eye. Stops anything going in it. Obviously put tape around your head as well. This is a Zap It, basically like an anti-bite. Once you've been bitten, you just put it on your arm and it's supposed to relieve the bite. I've used it a few times. Some people it works and some people it don't. I haven't found it too effective, to be honest with you. It comes with a little quick clip thing on there, so if you need to clip it off you can just put it on, take it off again. But I've tried it a few times. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I think it depends on the person. So spin this round so you can see this side. In this side I've got again some titanium shears. These will cut through any material, really powerful, cut through jeans, anything. So if you need to strip down and you haven't got time to take the trousers or anything or the t-shirt off, you can just cut straight through it, and this is what the paramedics use to usually shear through everything. Like I said, titanium, so they're not going to rust in the field. Just some basically lockable tweezers. So these just, I think these are stainless. Just some, basically some sterilisation eye wash I've got in there. I'm not going to take all this stuff out. Sterilisation eye wash I've got here. You can pour this into wounds or your eye or whatever you want to sterilise and wash. Chapstick, just for, obviously everyone knows what chapstick's for. Some clippers, just for obviously keeping yourself clean and tidy in the field. Glue, just in case you've got any serious wounds and you haven't got time to stitch them up, or you don't want to stitch them up, you can just pour some of that in there once you've cleaned the wound, and it will basically get you out of trouble until you can seek further medical attention. This side I have got a hypodermic needle. It's not been used, brand new. I won't personally use it because I've got nothing to use it for, but if there's someone out there that needs something like this and it's on you, you've got it on you and you can give it to them. Some tweezers, any old tweezers, just to pick out anything, splinters, bits and pieces, precision work. Again, some more eye wash, but this is for obviously soothing your eyes if you're irritated and stuff like that. You can pour that in your eyes. This is basically my scalpel. It hasn't got a knife, it hasn't got the blade in it at the moment because I don't keep it in this razor sharp. But that's in case you need use that in the field. Probably never. I mean, half this stuff probably won't ever use, but you never know, do you? It's always handy to have something. And if you've got someone that's a paramedic with you who knows how to use this stuff, it's better than nothing. Germaline, that's pretty good if you've got open wounds and it looks like it's going to get infected, or you're a bit worried about it. You can just rub some of that on the wounds, and it can prevent a wound from going septic and stuff like that. I always write the dates on everything, including my tablets, just so I know that obviously the 4th 2015, this is when I'm going to have to replace all this stuff, or this in particular item. What else we've got in here? Dr. Numb, this will numb any area. I got this from America. I haven't tried it yet. People use it for tattoos and stuff like that. It stops the pain, but I mean you can use it for any application really. If something's a bit painful, you can apply it to around the area. I don't think you apply it to the actual cut itself, but you apply it around the area and it numbs the area. So I can't really obviously review this and say it's good because I don't know, I haven't even opened it yet, but if I do use it I'll let you know. This stuff though I have used, and this stuff is brilliant. Now I'll definitely recommend this to anyone that does bushcraft, campfires and stuff like that. This stuff is really good. It soothes the burn. As long as you put it on the burn straight away, it'll pretty much get rid of the burn instantly, the pain, everything. You'll see the burn go down. Really good stuff. So check this out. I think this was from America as well. I can't remember the price of this. If I can find a link to the description, I'll put it in the description box below. This stuff definitely must have. I don't know if you can get a smaller bottle on this, but this is really good stuff. So yeah, check that out, guys. I think that's pretty much it for this bag. Nothing to miss. No, nothing else. But yeah, I'm not going to put everything back in there. It's all out at the moment. But 2 bags I carry. Some people might say it's a bit too overkill, but I like to carry everything just in case. You never know what's going to happen in the field. And you never know what you're going to use. So basically, if you have any questions, just put it in the comments section below. Thanks for checking out my video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to rate and subscribe, and I'll catch you all later, guys. Cheers, bye.